To senior citizens, each year more than 100,000 people will need a shoulder replacement. For older adults, arthritis is the main reason for severe shoulder pain.
For younger people, rotator cuff tears can lead to a replacement. But the younger you have the surgery, the more likely that replacement part will wear out or fail. Wing News Health and Medical reporter Amy Osher explains how a new FDA-approved implant is changing the game.
I've never missed a service in 30 years.
Father Jordan Brown knew he wanted to be a priest since he was 16.
I love serving the church.
But Father Brown was also just a teenager when he first hurt his left shoulder. Decades later, the pain almost cost him his calling.
I'll start with the baptism. Holding an infant was excruciating pain.
Father Brown was the perfect candidate for a newly FDA-approved shoulder replacement made of pyrocarbon, not the traditional metal and plastic.
The weak link is that plastic. So if you're older and you're not very active, that plastic's fine. It'll last your whole life. But when you're young, like Father Brown, he was 59 when I did his shoulder replacement. You have years to live with the shoulder, and that's a complication.
The ball will move, causing wear and tear, and patients end up needing a second replacement surgery. But the new pyrocarbon head has the same feel as bone.
The pyrocarbon graphite substrate is a lot more like bone than metal is, so it cooperates better with the native bone. That's the real breakthrough in the technology. Now bring the hand down, hold it here.
Now Father Brown is not only back in the pulpit, but also physically stronger than he's been in years.
A year ago, my arms were shaking to do a push-up. Now I have no problem. Like this Sunday, I'll be holding the chalice for like 30, 45 minutes.
Amy Osher, Wink News.
Amy thanks. His orthopedic surgeon was the leader of this implant study for the FDA, and he says he doesn't see the normal wear and tear of the shoulder 8 to 10 years after surgery, even though his patients are very active.
Research